Recording in progress.
Which category selectors you are learning? Pseudo selectors. Pseudo selectors, how many categories divided? Two. What are those? First one, pseudo classes. Second one, pseudo elements. How many pseudo classes are given? 10. What are those? Over, link, visited, active, next, checked, focus, next, optional, next, required, next, valid, invalid. Okay, these are 10. Pseudo elements. Pseudo elements. How many? First, letter, first line, next, selection. Okay. Pseudo classes, pseudo elements. See, these three generally we use for only hyperlinks. Link, visited, active. You studied in the HTML. If you want to display unvisited color, link attribute, a link, v link. Like this you studied, no? HTML program. Link, a link, v link. Link nothing but here v link. Unvisited. This is only. Visited nothing but v link. Active nothing but a link. You observe. See, anchor tag open, anchor tag close. Google. Which attribute? Mandatory attribute here. What is it? href. Okay. What is it? Hyperlink reference. Hyperlink reference. See. One more hyperlink. See, line break, line break. You studied how many types of hyperlinks? HTML hyperlinks categories. What are those? Page jump links, bookmark links. Page jump links, again two types. What are those? Internal, external. No. The link between two different web pages in the same website is called. It is very easy. Already definition I given. Internal. Okay. If I ask question, answer difficult. Answer only complete I given. Okay. The link between two different web pages in the same website. Internal. The link between two different websites in two different pages in two different websites. External. Different locations in the same website, same page. Bookmark. Okay. These are which links? Internal or external or bookmark? What are these? External. Other websites. Okay. File. Save. Now by default, you observe blue color displayed by default. Okay. Now you observe head open, head close, style open, style close. Here a colon link. A colon link equal to color. Suppose green. This link is unvisited links. Unvisited links. Now it is unvisited till. Unvisited. I change it to green. By default, hyperlinks, blue color comes always. If you want, you can change. Now, after visiting, color I want to change. Visited. A colon visited. Color red. After visiting, red color. After visiting, Google visited. Back. You observe? That is visited. Now, if here, even I'll close the browser. I'll open the browser. C drive test.html. Google already visited in this web browser. Till Facebook not visited, Yahoo not visited. So here, if you write like this, this color for unvisited links only appears. This color appears for visited links only. Okay. Now, A colon hover. When you place the mouse pointer, color yellow. When I place the mouse pointer, yellow appears. You observe? Yellow, yellow, yellow. When I place the mouse pointer, yellow. I changed it. Okay. Active. Color colon purple. While clicking purple. Now you observe Google is showing which color? That is visited. Facebook, Yahoo showing green color. That is unvisited. When I place the mouse pointer, hover, which color? Yellow. Yellow. If I click while clicking, purple. While clicking, you observe that I'm clicked, but I didn't release. Mouse pressed, not released. If I release, that is opened. Okay. Now again mouse press here. See, release. It is opened. Now it is visited. Now color red. Okay, like this 4 colors. So these two visited. Google and Facebook in this browser visited. That's what red. The Yahoo still not visited. That's what green. While placing the mouse pointer, only moving. I didn't press, just I am moving. You observe, hover. That is yellow. When I press, purple. When I release, that side visited. See? Pressed, purple. Released, that site. Back. Now, pressed, purple. Release, that Facebook appears. Like this. Now, it is pressed, released. Yahoo appears. Okay, like this. Now all visited. That's what all red color. All visited, all red color. Unvisited, visited like this. One more thing. This hover. Suppose if I write here, what will happen? See. When I place the mouse pointer, which color is it coming? That is also rule. Is there one rule? Hover must be visit, unvisit. After that, they given like that only. Why they given no rule, then no information, but that is compulsory outright order. Okay. Here you observe yellow color not showing. Hover must be after link and visited. Then only it works. Here only outright. Okay. This active, I'll write here. You observe. Active purple I given while clicking, not working. This order you have to maintain. But why they given rule also not given, that information not there. So this is you follow this rule compulsory. That rule if you don't follow, it doesn't work. Link, visited, hover and active. Like this only follow. Now it works. Now you observe mouse over yellow while clicking purple. Okay. After visiting red, before visiting green. Write this program. Program to demonstrate link, comma, visited, comma, hover and active pseudo classes. Program to demonstrate link, visited, hover, active pseudo classes. Not over. So in the HTML link, A link, B link you studied. Those all stop to use. These only you prefer. CSS. So already given list. Which are the tags stopped or deprecated? Which are the attributes deprecated? unvisited, visited, hover, active, active links, visited links, unvisited links, and when you place the mouse pointer like that, 4 different colors. Is it completed? See, one login form I'll write. Level 1 heading, underline text, login form. Underline text, H1 close. Form open, form close. You have seen what are the mandatory attributes? Action equal to one file name. Next, method equal to post. Username, input type equal to text. Name of the text box, something uname. Line break. Password. Input type equal to password. Name equal to keyword. Line break. I'll give even a mail ID. Mail ID. Input type equal to email. Name equal to mail. Line break. Input type equal to submit. Input type equal to reset. This is no need to explain. Any doubts are there in this program? It is HTML already over. Okay. See, whenever you click on submit button, which attribute value executed? The value of action attribute in a form tag executed. That is default functionality in HTML. Whenever reset button is clicked, what will happen? All form fields data erased and default values are stored. What is this method equal to post? HTTP method. How many HTTP methods are there? 7. Which is default? Get. If you write post, data secure, not displayed. Okay. Now this program file save. I'll run. Here I'll write one more line break. Now, just login form, mail ID, username, password, submit, reset. Suppose here some mail ID, here username, password. When I click submit, demo.jsp, that is JSP, ASP, whatever it means, that is you'll learn advanced Java class, .NET class later. Okay. Now here, if I don't enter anything, password also if I don't enter, if I click submit, submitted. Suppose in these three, these two mandatory, suppose mail ID optional, but these two mandatory, then which attribute will write? Required. Okay. Now here required. Here, required. So mail ID is optional, assume. Now if I click submit button, please fill out of this field. So actually before HTML5 it was not there. In HTML5 this is came. Before HTML5 only JavaScript. Now without JavaScript only it is validating. Okay. HTML5 this is introduced. Validation inside the HTML only. See, if I click submit, it is asking username. If I click submit, it is asking password. If I click submit, password. Here, total how many form fields are there? It is one field, it is these two also fields only. Total how many form fields? 5. Here and here, 5. Total 5. In this 5, these two buttons leave it. Okay. Here, which are required? Mandatory, username and password. Required one color, one style. Required one style. That means this is you have to apply. What you can do is here colon required, input colon required, background color, input colon required, mandatory field one style, mandatory field, one style, suppose cyan. Now if I run this program, you observe that is required. Okay. So seeing those two, it is compulsory. You'll understand. Not only that, anything. Okay, color or font size or border, whatever you want, any style. Already styles you studied, you apply like this. Required field one color, optional field one color. Like that is possible. Okay, required field. Otherwise, what you can do is required field. You can write border color. Otherwise, border color, red. Border style. Border style, solid. You observe red. Seeing that red, you will understand it is required. Like this. Generally, what they'll do, star symbol they'll add. That is, you can download star symbol, you can attach. Otherwise, directly star you can write. Okay. See, generally what will be there? Red color also sometimes will be there. Here, star symbol also may appears. Here, star symbol also may appears. Okay, like this. Star symbol. You can write. Okay, like this you can do it. Now, this is what you can do. That is also one color you can change. Span or division, non-semantic tags are there. No? That is you write in one division. That color also change. Red color. Okay. Now, like this, required. Now, required field I given red. Now, optional field. Optional field, we have optional. No? See. Optional one color. What you write? Input colon optional. Border style. Colon blue, solid. Border color blue. You observe. This is also came, you observe. This border also changed. Blue not border color semicolon semicolon, colon game. That's what. You observe. Optional, one color. Required, one more color. Like this. Now, is it compulsory? No. Is it compulsory? Yes. If I click submit, submitted, but without entering password, validation, but without entering username, mail ID, working. So, like this. So, seeing this, you'll understand these two mandatory, these are not compulsory. Like that, you can make a style. Okay. Now, suppose mail ID. Suppose mail ID will enter. Mail ID I entered. Is it valid mail ID? Not valid. Valid only no. Is it valid mail ID? It is valid, invalid also one color. That is also we have no. Valid, invalid. That is one more style. What you can do is input colon valid. If it is valid, background color yellow. Now it is what is why it is showing yellow? I didn't write the email ID also how it is valid. It is optional. Optional valid no? Like this. Like this showing. Okay, this is another program I'll give better. Now I didn't save. Now here what I given you observe. Required I given, optional I given. Write this one. Program to demonstrate required and optional pseudo classes. Program to demonstrate required optional pseudo classes. Is it over? So required fields, one style, and optional fields, one more style. Like that are written. So required, optional. Okay. Now username required, password required, mail ID optional. Like that are given. Is it completed? Last. Now see. Now also what I'll do, I'll remove username password. I'll remove reset button. I'll remove these all. File save. Now only mail ID. Login also I'll remove. Mail ID also, break also I'll remove. No. Mail ID. Submit. Okay. When I place a mouse pointer, which one record? Focus. Focus. Input colon focus. Background color. Suppose yellow. See, it is focus. If you click here, that is focus. See, now when I place the mouse pointer, focus gained. Clicked, focus. So input colon focus. For this is also input field only. It is also input field only. That's what whenever focus comes, yellow color. Focus. Okay. Focus. Now that is focus. Now input invalid. Text color. Color red. You observe. First of all, focus. Which color? Yellow. While typing, you observe which color appearing? Once if it is valid, what is happened? See, black color changed. It is valid. It is at symbol if you don't type. Invalid. Once if you write at symbol, if you write something valid, that means it is validating only at symbol for mail ID. If it is valid, one more color. Input valid. Color green. Invalid red color. Valid green color. Whenever focus comes, background color yellow. File save. If I run. Now nothing is there. When I place the mouse pointer, background color came. That is focus. While typing, red color coming. Once if the mail ID is valid, green. Now it is mail, green color. If the mail ID is wrong, red color. That is valid, invalid, focus. Okay. The previous code I didn't save. I forgot to save these all. Okay, online students, write it later. I'll send that notes, student notes. I forgot to save. Now, write this one. Program to demonstrate focus invalid and valid. Program to demonstrate focus invalid valid. 1 minute wait. Right. Focus, invalid, valid. Focus means whenever focus comes, focus gained. Even focus last also in color possible. Many are there. Subject, you take any subject, very vast. Years you can learn. It is not going to end. When focus gained, if you want, focus. When focus last, if you want, blur. Blur also is there. Many are there. When focus gained, when focus transferred, nothing but focus last. At the time, blur. Over. How many pseudo classes left out of 10? Only one. What is that? Checked. Checked. Checked we use for radio button and a checkbox like that. Is it over? Input I P equal to checkbox. Now one checkbox. Checkbox will select, will click submit. Let this 1 minute. It is one checkbox. One more checkbox. CSS checkbox. JavaScript. CSS book, Java book, like that. JavaScript book. See, HTML, JavaScript, submit. Two books you selected. Suppose these are the books names, like assume, other course something. Like selected, checked. It is checked at the time. Input, checked. Input checked. Okay. Width 100. See that width increased. Width increased. No, otherwise color red, color green. Now this color not changed. Reason, checkbox color, if you want to change, one more property is there. Property something accent color. Accent color. Accent color is there. Say checkbox color, if you want to change, only color doesn't work. That is one more property. See, red color, you observe. Generally checkbox by default blue color comes. That color, if you want to change, you have to write like this one, accent color, another property. But only color doesn't work. You observe. Only color doesn't work. Say not working. Okay. See, color changed. Width, height. Like this. Okay. 20 pixels. See, size increased. Okay. If it is radio button, what will write here? Radio. Okay. All completed, no? All completed, no? Next to this one. Write this one. Program to demonstrate checked pseudo class. Program to demonstrate checked pseudo class. Here, name and value we have to write same or different. Here one person asked, that's what I'm asking. We'll write same or different. Different we have to write. Here, name, value. Further, what will happen is book one book, book two, one book. This book is selected or not selected in server side will retrieve. Say, whatever we are writing here, book one, book two, book three, we are writing no. Later, what will happen in Java class, .NET class, Python class? What we'll do is, there one methods will write. There, book one, book two, book three, if you write, book one, if you write, HTML comes. Book two, if you write, CSS comes. Book three, if you write, JavaScript comes. Java code will be there. Java will write like this. String s equal to request dot get parameter. Parameter name, book one. Whatever you written in the HTML, this one must match. Then you will receive HTML. Okay. Java, .NET one code will be there. Python one more will be there. Node.js one more will be there, like that. Okay. So this name we use in the Java class, Java program, server side program. And .NET, Python, any course, server side program, we use this name. This name different, value different. Name and value pair you have to maintain. Write this one. HTML forms required for server side programs also. While teaching HTML only explained. HTML forms required for server side programs. In a Java class, .NET class, Python class, you'll understand. Python means Django class. Not core Python, not advanced Python. Django class. .NET people, they learn ASP.NET. Java people, advanced Java, not in core Java. So whenever checked, style applied. Whenever checked, style applied. Further, what will happen is these programs will place in server. These programs will place in server. HTML program also we have to place in server. Not here. It is directly I'm opening in the browser. Compulsory we have to use server. With this name only, this value can be retrieved. With this name only, value can be retrieved. That's what compulsory, you have to write different only. Is it over? Here, whenever you submit, this program is going to run. That program will receive these names. With these names, we'll retrieve this data. Just one sample output I'll show you in Java program. Just you observe. First writing is over. You'll see how it will be in Java. I'll show you here. Already 5:30 p.m. today batch only I taught. So this type program only I taught. That's what. It in Eclipse. See here today only I taught this program. You see books.html. It is HTML program. Now see books.html. Here checkbox. Book 1, book 2, book 3. Some books I given. Okay. Like here, what we'll do is same names we'll write here. Book 1, book 2, book 3. It should match. It is HTML program. It is HTML program. It is Java program. Now, if I run, you observe. Right click, run as, run on server. Now we are running in server side. The server is Tomcat server. Now, it is applications are deployed on server. From browser will run, will send request. That is server. Server console running here. Now browser opened automatically, observe. Here, one HTML program, book program name is books.html. It is online shopping. Say, you can select the books. Now, when you click on submit button, your books are added to cart. When you click on next, selected books. It is stored in browser, retrieved from browser. But these programs are not HTML programs. This is only HTML. This is server side Java program. This is also server side Java program. So, server side program, what will happen? Server side executed, output only HTML code only transferred to browser. This is HTML, but this HTML not present directly HTML file. It in Java embedded. You observe this HTML, whatever is showing, no, this HTML code you observe, whatever is there here, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines is there, no, this code is present here. See that code, whatever I given, that code is this one. It is dynamically generated. Okay. Selected books. Books are displayed. with Java. Java people in Java. .NET people ASP.NET. Python people Django. Like that will be there. Okay. Next, these three will say pseudo elements. Suppose pseudo elements. One paragraph, 5 minutes, it will complete. You want to leave, you can leave. All are ready to go. One paragraph, hypertext markup language. Here, P tag, 2 : symbol, first letter. First letter, the size you can increase. Font size. Font size is about 30 pixels. You observe. Test.html, you observe. H size, you observe. H capital letter and size. Okay. Now that is font P : first letter. Okay. Color, all those things later you can apply. Suppose selection. P : selection. Background color yellow. Text color red. You observe. Now when I select, you observe color change, you know. This is one concept, this is one concept. Okay. Write this program. 1 minute. One more also is there. First line. That is also you can write. That's it. Complete line if you want. First line. First letter selection. First letter one style. Whenever you select the text, one more style. First letter is one style, and whenever you select the text, one more style. Or we'll see continuation tomorrow. Rishikesh, you can use any studio writing program is same. Shivarama Krishna, that is advanced Java program. Advanced Java program. Ajay, whichever you select, that is highlighted. That is be written selection. Because with this is Amulya. Google Class Drive till these many days over not taken. Mahajan, still 1 month required. Himabindu, just after 4-5 days I'll start. Sahan Kumar, display colon flex you can write, text alignment some you can write, very simple. Many will be there, but it like that if I teach every property 1 year it will take. Prathamesh, what is your doubt? Okay, that program you shared. Okay, right. I didn't understand. What is your doubt? Satya Sai, anything Java, HTML, CSS code is same, nothing. Any editor. Rishikesh, that is depends upon company. ID is the highest attribute, Prathamesh. ID is the highest priority. Ajay, here selection I given like this. Here, whichever you select, that is, whichever you select, that color appears. That style I given. Selected text style. Raja. Yeah, it will take 3-4 days. Sankirtana. It is nothing. It is first letter one style. When you select one style, that is pseudo classes concept. Lalit. That is just I'm alt tab I'm using. Browser editor. Browser editor. Yash. JavaScript I'll start after CSS. Just 4-5 days wait. Prathamesh, highest priority ID only. That's what it is coming like that. Srikar, simple selector notes is there. You can check it. Sahan Kumar, it is only HTML, CSS, JavaScript. No bootstrap. No tailwind. Those all comes under separate batches. Still 1 month it will takes. Manichandar. Sankirtana, it is nothing. Only when you element state is changed, that style applied. That's it. Satya Sai, not only VS Code, some companies are using different editors. You are Java student or .NET student or Python student? If Java people will prefer Eclipse, .NET people will prefer Visual Studio, Python people will prefer PyCharm. Oscillator multiple styles possible, Baji Patan possible. Yeah, resume one. Okay. This example is pseudo element, right? Rishikesh, you are Java student or .NET student or Python student. Based on that, you can select. If you are .NET student, go for Angular. Java student, go for React JS. Rishikesh, Python. Python means go for React JS only. In your full stack Python, what is there? In full stack Python content, what is there? Angular or React JS? Angular. That is only learn. Whatever they given, that is learn. Java people prefer React JS. Java people prefer React JS. We'll see continuation tomorrow.